Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel. And please be sure to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words, uploads a video or goes live. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gents, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building. I see you. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to everybody that's live in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's going to watch this video on the live playback. Shout out to all my old and new subs, man, because tonight is the motherfucking night that we have all been waiting for. Because both of these guys, meaning Terence Bud Crawford and Shawn Showtime Porter, both have everything on the goddamn line, man. Because for one, let's focus on Terence Crawford, right? Everybody loves to demean this man's resume. Everybody questions his mystique, his aura. You know, is he really as good as everybody think he is? Because, you know, the naysayers and the haters, the Terence Crawford haters, the PBC nut huggers, the Errol Spence fucking fanboys, they love to say he ain't fought nobody, especially at 147, right? So Terence Crawford has the perfect opportunity to come into tonight's fight and to do something that no other welterweight has been able to do thus far. And I expect for Terence Bud Crawford to show up and show out, because we all know Bud is a dog. He's the biggest of dogs, right? Did you see the fucking weigh-in? Did you niggas see the goddamn weigh-in? Because a few months ago, I had a nigga, shout out to one of my partners that come on the panel a lot, Lennar. He was trying to tell your boy E Thriller that Terence Crawford was nervous. He was up there giggling. He was up there smiling and playing, and he didn't like that, right? And I was telling fucking Lennar that, hey, Terence Bud Crawford was probably looking at Bud, I mean, not Bud, but looking at Porter like, man, I'm about to fuck you up. Like, you don't know what the fuck, man. Hey, man, you done got yourself into some deep shit. You know, they didn't use you as a goddamn pawn because they want to protect Errol Spence and they want to protect Keith Thurman and they want to protect Yordenis Ugas. So they want to throw you out there, Shawn. They want you to jump out the fucking window to get your head beat in, but I would oblige you. That's what I told the nigga, right? And then shout out to my big homie and my big brother, B-Mac. He also told Lennar that, Bud, say what y'all want about him, but whenever it's time for the weigh-in, he ain't going to be smiling. And my dog, B-Mac, was absolutely, positively, 1,000% correct, right? And I'm going to roll the footage in just a second. But on the flip side, Shawn Porter has a lot at stake as well, because what is the knock on Shawn Porter? He can't win the big fights. Because we've seen him in there with some of, if not the best, the welterweight division has to offer. We've seen him in there with a fucking Devin Alexander. We've seen him in there with Paulie Malignaggi. We've seen him fight Adrian Broner. We've seen him fight fucking what's his name, Kell Brook. You know, we've seen him fight fucking Errol Spence. We've seen him fight Danny. We've seen him fight Keith. We've seen him up against everybody but Terence Bud Crawford, right? So hats off to Shawn Porter for not evading or ducking and dodging and hiding behind sides of the street and, you know, ducking none of that smoke, because Shawn Porter has been in there with some of the best fighters that boxing has to offer at 147, right? So I tip my hat off to Shawn Porter, right? So Shawn Porter has the opportunity as well to come in and do something that no other welterweight, no, scratch that no other fighter has been able to do in the sport of boxing, which is upset or defeat Terence Bud Crawford. Now, do I see that shit happening in my Floyd Mayweather voice? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because say what y'all want, man, about Terence Crawford. And I'm talking to these haters, right? And all the motherfuckers that be dropping comments on my channel, but won't never pull up to the live stream. Don't never want to click on the fucking link and debate. They don't never want to come on and pop their shit with your boy E Thriller, right? So hopefully, I'm praying to God that tonight some of these motherfuckers will pull up on the panel and talk shit. But I digress on that point, right? But say what y'all want about Terence Bud Crawford, right? There is absolutely nothing, and I repeat, nothing that Shawn Porter has an advantage over Terence Bud Crawford. When you talk about punching power, the edge goes to Terence Crawford. If you talk about ring generalship and IQ, the edge goes to Terence Crawford. If you want to talk about being a switch hitter, being able to fight orthodox and southpaw, well, guess what? The edge goes to Terence Bud Crawford. If you want to talk about a good chin, I'm going to give that to Terence Bud Crawford because I've seen him get his clock clean, and the man ain't never went down outside of the Igis Kavalauskas fight, right? So I'm going to give that edge to Bud. And then if you want to talk about stamina and condition, I guess they're probably on an even level playing field. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't never seen Bud look gassed in any fight. I ain't never seen him look gassed in no fight, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Somebody drop something in the chat, right? And make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button, man, when you pull up in the chat, man. I see y'all in the chat. And I got a motherfucking poll going right now, and I got 7 votes so far. I said, who do y'all have tonight? Terence Crawford or Shawn Porter? So far, everybody has voted for Terence Crawford, and rightfully so. And rightfully so, because, again, he, on paper and by the eye test, is the much better fighter. And I'm going to be honest, man. I'm about to pull up this weigh-in. Look, man, Shawn Porter, I think he knows he's in trouble. I think Shawn Porter really, truly knows he is in fucking trouble because they couldn't find no decent sparring partners for him because who can do what Terence Bud Crawford do? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. This nigga brought in Gervonta Tank Davis to imitate or emulate Terence Bud Crawford, or maybe, just maybe, now I'm thinking about it as I'm talking, maybe that was more so for Tank because he's going up against Isaac Cruz or whatever his name is, right? He kind of fight like Porter, so maybe that's what that was all about. I don't know, right? But even K. Diddy came out and say, look, man, we couldn't bring nobody in to emulate or imitate a Terence Bud Crawford because the guy is just that special. But then he also said on the flip side, he wasn't going to be able to bring nobody in to imitate Shawn Porter, which I disagree because there's a lot of come forward fighters, you know, that be bull rushing and shit like that Terence Crawford could have had in camp. You understand what I'm saying? But let me pull up this motherfucking weigh-in. And, man, this shit just got me so crunk, y'all, yesterday. I wanted to go live, man, but y'all already know. My schedule been real shaky lately. But here we go. Let me go ahead and run this shit. Let me run this shit, y'all. Let me skip forward. I don't want to get copyright. But look at this, man. Look at this shit. Now, there's already a couple of narratives out there floating around, right? Hold on, let me maximize this. There's already a lot of narratives floating around from what I can see that Shawn Porter looks weight drained. Shawn Porter doesn't look the same. Shawn Porter looked dead on the scale. Now, y'all let me know. I got 5 motherfuckers in this bitch. Somebody drop something in the chat for your boy E Thriller. Do you guys feel like Shawn Porter looked tired or gassed or, you know, dead or zombie-like at the weigh-in? Because I don't want to hear any fucking excuses because the last time I checked, everybody was using Shawn Porter as this big-time measuring stick for Terence Bud Crawford to go through him before we can even talk about Bud lining it up with Errol Spence because they said it was strap season. Errol wanted to clean up his side of the street first before he fought Terence Bud Crawford last. I mean, that's what his fanboys always tell your boy E Thriller, right? So let me go to this chat, man. Let me go to the chat. Let me see what y'all saying. Shout out to my boy Carlos Williams. He said, what's good? It's Bud TKO in the tent. Okay. Already, Carlos. Salute. He said, bro, you hype like me? Absolutely. It's been how many months since Bud had been in the ring? About a year and some change, damn near. Shit, I'm ready to see my nigga fight, bro. It feel like I got a goddamn fight. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to my nigga D-Town Blaster, man. He said, sup, E3. What's popping, my G? I already know who you rolling with, man. I already know who you rolling with. All I need you to tell me, D-Town, is this. What round, bro? What round? Because look at this weigh-in. Bud looks shredded. Shawn Porter looks pretty damn good to me, in my honest opinion. I don't see what people are talking about, but hey, maybe I'm missing something. But look at the stare down. Look at the matter of fact. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me zoom in on this shit so y'all can see. Look at this shit. Do y'all see how Terence Crawford is looking at this nigga? Do y'all see how Terence Bud Crawford is looking at this boy? This nigga is, hey man, I done said it before and I say it again, man. This fight is only going to go one fucking way. This fight is only going to go one fucking way. Now, I do think it's going to start off rocky with the first 3 to 4 rounds because we all know Terence Bud Crawford likes to gauge his opponents' power and shit in the distance and feel what they like to do. And then he take that shit and start using it against them later on in the fight, right? But I expect for Terence Bud Crawford to come out fast tonight, man. I think Terence is going to leave no stones unturned. I think Bud is going to stop this motherfucker. I think he is going to stop him, man. Shout out to my dog, Lash Puma. He said, what up, E-Thriller? What's popping, my G? You ready for that fight tonight, man? I need your prediction. I need your prediction, my guy. He said Crawford is going to be hyped tonight. Facts. And judging by that weigh-in, man, that nigga was locked in, bro. I'm talking about there wasn't a smile on his face. He was just piercing through that nigga's soul. And Shawn Porter, he was giggling and smiling and, showing the overbite. And, hey, man, Shawn Porter, I'm going to be honest, man, he kind of just looked like he happy to be there. He's just so happy-go-lucky, right? But it is what it is, man. Carlos said he looked bad, bro. Okay, so you think Shawn Porter looked bad? Well, goddamn, maybe I'm missing something. But I think he looked the same. I think he looked the same, Carlos. And this is what we're not going to do. We are not going to enable the fucking Errol Spence nut huggers, the fucking PBC nut huggers, right? We are not going to enable them to use these bullshit ass built-in excuses, bro. Because you know what? As soon as Terence Crawford knock this nigga ass out, I mean, send him to sleep experts because that is exactly where this nigga is going to go, right? We already hear the bullshit coming from a mile away, bro. So I don't even want to say he looked bad, but that's what people are saying. So everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I ain't trying to hear it. Shout out to my dog, B-Mac. He said more excuses when he loses. Facts. That's big facts. Carlos said, Crawford looked great this time. I usually think Bud looks bad. Okay. Yeah, Bud looked shredded, bro. He looked real shredded, man. He looked real good, real good. Lash Puma said, what up, E-Thriller? What up, my guy? I appreciate you, bro. D-Town said 8th round, E3. Okay. So you got it going 8 rounds. Okay. Carlos said, look at Shawn's face. Shawn had to look at disbelief. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Shawn keep trying to, rely on the friendship and maybe he won't beat my ass as bad as I think he can if I try to butter him up. But Bud ain't going for none of that bullshit, man, because he told you really testing my patience. I told you, hey, look, stand down because I was working on something. I was trying to get this Manny Pacquiao fight, right? But if that doesn't present itself, then you next. And Porter just kept pressing the issue, coming out and saying he can knock Bud out, going on the Porter Way podcast, popping shit, capping. You understand what I'm saying? Telling him, oh, well, I know my worth and, $2 million is an insult and all this other bullshit. He was just making every excuse known to man not to enforce his right to become the WBO mandatory challenger for Terence Bud Crawford. To the point where the WBO said, you know what? Fuck Virgil Ortiz because it's pretty obvious he don't want it. He said he ain't ready yet. So let's go ahead and mandate Shawn Porter versus Terence Crawford. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the only reason why this fight is happening. That is the only reason why. Because look, man, when fucking Shawn Porter had a belt, he wasn't trying to see Bud. He was not trying to see Bud. But I digress on that. Bud looked serious. I agree, Latch. I agree, bro. D-Town said, B-Mac, what's up, my brother? Okay. Yeah, shout out to my dog, B-Mac, man. Hey, the link is in the chat. I pinned it in the chat. So if somebody want to come on and rock, click on that link at the top, bro. And make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Hit that goddamn like button. I cannot emphasize that enough. Please hit the like button. Your boy E-Thriller, I don't beg for money. I don't beg for cash apps. I only ask you niggas to hit the like or dislike, but just hit something if you're in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? But back to the chat I go. Shout out to my motherfucking boy, Rebel Light Boxing. Hey, man, I need your prediction again, bro. I already think I know where you're leaning, but I just need everybody to be on record because as y'all guys can see, I'm on 10 tonight. I'm on 10, bro. I am on 10. As a matter of fact, here my dog go right here. Shout out to my motherfucking boy, Rebel Life Boxing. Hey, bro, break it down, man. First of all, how are you feeling tonight, kind sir?
Hey, what's up, family? I'm feeling good, man. I ordered the fight, man. Me and the wife gonna sit back and watch that. Even though the undercard is trash, but
Oh,
it's
man.
cool.
Hey, man, first
Hey,
of
man.
all, shout out to your fam, man. Shout out to the wife, man. That's the best way to do it. I am going to do the same
No
thing, my
doubt.
brother. But go ahead, my bad.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, man, I was watching that stare down. A lot of people they don't make a big deal about who breaks contact first, but Shawn was looking like a little kid, bro. Like it was almost like a kid staring at a grown man. Like Bud wasn't playing because Bud was still staring him down
Yeah,
after Shawn turned. Bud was still looking at him like, "Yeah, boy, you know what's coming."
yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, he
and
looked tense,
and then
man. He
did you
looked
know?
real tense.
Yeah, yeah, and Shawn look, his face is all sunken in. I'm like, yeah. And then I saw the video where him and his team was eating after. I don't know if they was at a hotel. Everybody cooked for him and shit, so he's filling himself back up a little bit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I saw
saying?
that.
But WBC already ordered. They're about to order the Terence Crawford fight, man.
Ooh! Hey, Rebel. Hey,
But
y'all, not to
yeah,
cut you
oh
off.
yeah,
Not to cut you off. Shout out to my big bro,
uh
Mosquito Spray. He sent that shit to me about an hour ago. I'm so fucking happy. Thank God for the
yeah,
WBC stepping
oh
in
yeah,
and doing
facts,
something right. But go ahead, my bad.
facts.
Go ahead.
Facts, bro. Is it? It said it's. I guess he's saying it's up to WBO. I know they're gonna approve it, but I just made a video about that. I posted it a few minutes ago, but because
Drop the link
I'm
in the
like,
chat. Drop the link in the chat.
yeah, I'm gonna link it. I think it's done load. I'm gonna drop a link, but my thing is,
Okay.
I don't know, man. I want them to. I think the fight gonna come the end of next year because that WBA belt, one of them got to get that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? For them to go into that full undisputed. I don't want to see them go into a fight without all them belts, man.
So I'm just not reading your comment, Rebel Life. You said so you think Shawn Porter looked drained?
Yeah, he look. I ain't never seen him like that, man. He look like, man, like
Don't do
he
this
was on, like
shit,
you see
bro.
him outside, he be biting his gums and shit. He look like one of them type.
Don't do this shit, bro. But don't do this to
Yeah,
me, bro. I
I
don't
know.
want
I
to
didn't
hear
want
no
to
built-in excuses, bro. Don't do this, bro. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit. Damn.
I don't, bro. I mean, I ain't want to say it, but I was like, damn, why does Cheeks look like that? I mean, they all be looking like that before they fight. But I've seen Shawn before, man. But it's just like this time, I don't know. Both of them look small as hell, though, man. Than usual to me. Bud just look more cut, more like cut up and lean and shit. But
yeah.
I mean, I think he's gonna give him a run, bro. I think it's gonna go 10, but he gonna give Bud some run.
Okay, then. Hey, yo, shout out to my
Yeah.
big homie, my big brother, Brian Mackey in the motherfucking chat with E-Thriller and Rebel Life Boxing. Holla at me, bro. How you feeling?
E-Thriller, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's
Then let's get it going, baby. I'm hype out this bitch. I'm ready to roll. You hear me?
I see. Go ahead.
Let's do it. I'm in came out of surgery and shit. I'm laid up. I'm ready to go. I done paid for the fight.
God bless.
God damn it, Rebel Life, don't you start that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. I love you, Rebel Life, but don't you start that shit. There ain't nothing wrong with him. He ain't Ray Drain, goddamn it. He been training, goddamn.
I feel you on that.
Goddamn it, don't try to take away from my man tonight, goddamn it.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Damn that.
I want his opponent to be top notch. So when he whip his ass, motherfucker, but look at you, Shawn ain't look, this and I mean, I don't want to hear that. Yeah,
I don't want to hear no
I
shit.
feel you.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no shit. There's no nothing about nothing. What's up, E, man? Y'all hit the goddamn like button, man. We just starting this shit, goddamn it, man. We about to turn this bitch up.
16 people in here, man. I need 16 likes, please. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like. I got 11 likes. Hit the like button so we can get these notifications out. Go ahead, B-Mac. My bad, my brother.
Man, I'm ready to roll, baby. I'm hyped, man. I've been waiting for this shit for a minute. You hear me? I'm ready to go. My shit is on go, non-stop. I ain't stopping at no stop signs, nothing. It's time to roll. You know what I'm saying? This fight is where it's at, man. This is the night right here. We get to put all that shit to bed. Everything is on Crawford right now. Yes. Everything. He said it himself, man. He said, Matt Porter's in that win-win situation. I'm in that win-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for him to gain. I mean, ain't nothing for him to lose, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's time to roll, man. I'm so hyped, man. I'm ready to go, man. I'm turned up, man. Me and my girl gonna sit back and pay for this fight. It's time to rock and roll, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the talking and this, that, and the other. Already know, what's going on. My prediction is I done already put it in. You know, the ref gonna be hugging Shawn Porter and about around 10 or 11.
Wait a minute. Okay. So 10 or 11. So you sound like me, B-Mac, because look, this is where I got that motherfucker going. This is ultimately where Shawn Porter is gonna end up. He's going to this destination right here. Y'all, I said it before and I'll say it again.
Sleep experts.
I'm sticking to the script. You knocking Shawn Porter ass out. Fucking right.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, shout out to my big bro, Mosquito Spray. Hey, man, the link in the chat, big bro. Come on, man. I got to hear your take. One more time. But go ahead, B-Mac. My bad.
Ain't nothing, man. And shout out to Rebel Life, man. I know I was jumping on you, Rebel Life, man. What's going on with you, partner?
It's all love, homie.
Oh, love, man. Oh, love, man. Hey, man. It's just
hey, bro, listen.
Good day.
This is what we need to do. Even if Shawn Porter is weight drained, even if that's the case, we ain't gonna say shit. We ain't gonna say shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I ain't want to put the energy out there. That's right. Yeah, he gonna get him up out of there, dog. I think this is gonna be the first time Porter gets stopped, like officially stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big statement. Then I want to see after that. I want to see Errol. Let's see what Errol do. That Errol get in the ring, be like, all right, yo, stop. I want them to have that. You see how when they had that little meet up, I wanted to be like that in the ring, like that. That's what I want to happen.
Hey, yo, can somebody that is a part of Man Down Promotions get this motherfucker on the first flight to Vegas? We need him at the Mandalay Bay. We need him in the front row, right next to Bob.
Yo.
We need him to get his ass in the ring after we send Shawn Porter to sleep experts. That's what we want. Hey, but hold on, y'all. Hey, I think Lash Puma came on first, and then I'm gonna go to Darren Young. No, matter of fact, it's Darren Young and then Lash Puma. Hey, yo, Darren Young, how are you, kind sir?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? What's going on? E, what's going on? What's going on, B-Mac?
What's going on, D? What's up, man?
What's up, fam?
Ain't shit,
what's
man.
Up
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this fight, just like y'all, man. I just got off that highway and that interstate with my truck, man. I'm ready to go ahead and get this fight cracking, man. It's about that time, man. You know, all the talking cease. The weigh-in was intense. You know, Porter, he look all right. You know, he look confident. You know, I think Bud just on that killer shit, man. I got it going 7-8.
7-8. Wow. Okay. Okay. Hey, Lash Puma, man. You live on the chat with your boy, the Black Picasso, man. Holla at me. How you feeling, sir? Hey, yo, Lash Puma. All right, I'll come back to him. Hey, yo, Mosquito Spray.
Can you hear me?
You live on the chat with your little bro, man. Holla at me, man. How you feeling?
I was on mute.
What's happening? How y'all doing?
Okay, there go Lash Puma. Hold on, Mosquito Spray. I'm gonna let Lash go first, and then you next.
Yeah, I was on mute. I was driving, man. My bad.
Nah, you good, bro? How you feeling? I'm feeling
hype. I'm over here slapboxing my fiance now in the car.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, you
come on, Max. Come on, Max. Don't rap us like that.
I'm slapboxing now. Thinking she's Shawn Porter.
Go ahead, man. Give me your take. What you think about the weigh-in, Lash Puma? Go ahead. What you think?
He looks serious, but I'm going to 10th round stoppage.
10th round.
Wow. There you go. Okay. There you go. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you the punch. He gonna switch to southpaw and hit him with a straight right.
So he gonna switch the southpaw and hit him with a straight right.
Same thing hit Kilbrook with.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be like a sharp hook or a jab, kind of. I still can't figure out what punch it was.
Well, it looked like a jab, but it don't make a difference because he got power in both hands.
Yes, sir. Okay, I stand corrected. Go ahead, my bad.
So, I'm going with that, but I do got a bet. I got $100 bet, so tomorrow I'm gonna get to work. I get my $100 back.
Okay. Well, let me go to mosquito spray, bro. Hey, yo, mosquito spray. Go ahead, bro. Break it down, man. How you feeling?
I'm pretty good, man. Can't wait for the fight, man. I really can't wait. Watching my tide roll right now, waiting on this fight. But man, I think the only question that got to be answered right now, because the only perceived advantage that I guess the Earl Spence fans think Porter got over Crawford is that he's bigger and stronger than him. Not realizing, Crawford got a wrestling background. And once they lock up for the first time, if Crawford realizes he's a stronger man, and the fight is immediately over. He's gonna walk Porter down and punish him as long as he can take it. But if Porter is stronger, then he gotta make adjustments. Pull out the tools out the toolbox. Depending on that, if he's a stronger man, it might go 6 or 7. But if he ain't, he'll stop him. He'll stop him about 10 or 11, or unanimous decision.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got it going. You got him getting stopped in the mid to late rounds then.
Yeah. I'm thinking Crawford. Just think about the Jeff Horn fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The big mauler and all that. Crawford was a stronger man, and then once he realized that he beat the hell out of Horn. I think he'll do the same thing to Porter. Either way, Porter tailor made for him. He'll walk him in the shot either way. But if he can overpower him too, it's over. It is immediately over. And he might smile when he realizes. So remember, I said this.
Yes, sir. We'll do. Hey, yo, shout out to Kevin Jones, man. You're live on the chat with the Black Picasso. Holler at me, bro. How you feeling?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Shit,
Y'all
chilling,
hear
man.
me?
Go ahead and break it down for me.
Listen, now y'all notice how Crawford came in with the white gloves, right? Y'all notice that?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't pick up on it.
He went white and black.
White Everlast.
Okay.
He's coming to do damage. And he's trying to make sure that it's shown.
Gotcha.
He said he was going to whitewash him. But nah. Porter tough, though. He tough. But I think this is going to end up late round stoppage or just an utter domination, unanimous decision.
Okay. I got you. Already. I didn't pick up on the white gloves. I like that assessment, my brother.
Oh, yeah. I've been tuned in. I've been hype ready for this one.
Bro, I need to go ahead and order this shit. I hadn't even ordered it yet. I'm gonna order it once I hop off this live stream. I can't wait.
Yep, same here.
I can't wait, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man.
Oh, we gonna
I ordered that bitch 2 days ago.
Chat. She said Bud about to hurt Porter. Facts. I totally agree.
Bro, he looked war ready at that weigh-in, man. He looked ready.
Yeah,
y'all seen how he grown into the weight?
I look like he's playing.
Oh, he's definitely grown into the weight, man. They waited too long for all that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly
it's
what
been
I
what,
said.
3 years?
They waited too long,
question.
man.
Oh yeah. He's adapted to the weight, man. That ain't even an issue.
Yeah,
That's not even an issue, man. Bud's right. He's ready to roll.
Yeah. I was telling my partner yesterday. That's how Spence used to look back in 2015.
Yeah. Spence don't look the same.
Nah, he looked like how Porter looked.
I think he's struggling to make the weight. That might even have been the honest reason why he pulled out of the Pac-Man fight, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah. I think
it might not even have been the eye. He if you seen him when him and Pac-Man was at the press conference, did you see Spence? Like he did, bro. He was looking sweating crazy. He just didn't look. He looked weight drained, honestly.
Yeah.
Before he even made the full cut.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that, man. But that's on them though, bro, because the motherfuckers have been in the same weight class for how many years?
Yeah.
That's their fault.
Spence started at 54.
Right. He went down.
Spence started at 54 and he went down.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's
really honestly wasn't 54. He was doing like 52. 50, he was like 50, 52, something like that.
Shit, even with Shawn Porter,
all
bro,
of them guys did the shit.
Because shit, he been in 147 for how many years too?
Yeah,
shit, their whole career almost.
No, Porter was at middleweight. Porter was at middleweight. He was at middleweight.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, he came down like all of them except Danny Garcia over there at the PBC.
Yeah.
All of them started heavier and came down. Every last one of them.
So let me ask you fellas this. Once Crawford does Shawn Porter off, right? What do y'all want him to do next? Because I'm hearing rumors that him and Josh Taylor can possibly fight, according to Bob Arum. Or do y'all want him to go ahead and dust Spence off?
Nah, he can't go after Josh, man. Like, I mean, I understand it, but like, you got to go after the people that we've been waiting to see. Like Spence, you got to go. That's the fight he got to press. And if Spence ain't at this fight, bro, what else can you say about that man? I'm not gonna lie, I used to be a Spence fan. I was a Spence fan when he fought up till he fought Kell Brook, and then the face off with Crawford when he said he was gonna take the easy route. And everything Crawford is saying is actually it's kinda and might even come to fruition. He was saying, you remember Spence was saying, "He too little. I'm gonna knock you out. Bye bye." Crawford was like, "Oh, so when I knock you out, they're gonna say that you was weight drained and this and that." You know what I'm saying? Remember that? And that actually might even happen.
Facts.
Because he weight drained right now and the accident. So we'll see. But Taylor, did y'all see Taylor in the gym with Crawford? He's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that.
He looked the same size.
Oh,
yeah, he actually looks bigger. Well, you can't Crawford cutting weight though. So, but he is. He big. Taylor's big.
Taylor's 5'10", man. He's a big ass junior welterweight, man.
Big
dudes big, man. Yeah, he's 5'10", man. Him and Boots and all them and Virgil, they all 5'10", man. Crawford and them like 5'8". These dudes like 5'10", man.
And you see how Crawford keep it a bean. He was on the Brian Custer joint. Like, he's not one of these nut ass dudes, like these clown ass suburb, like Spence, suburb nigga want to be hood and shit. Like, Crawford kept it a bean when he asked him, "You think or who you think?" He asked him, Gerard Ennis, "You think he ready?" He said, "Maybe." And then he asked him, he said, "Who you think is more of a threat, Virgil Ortiz or Gerard Ennis?" And he straight up said, Gerard Ennis. Like, he ain't hide and duck, dodge and try to act like he ain't exist and he ain't this and that. You know what I mean? Like, just kept it 100. Like, you know what I mean? Why can't niggas? It's foolery
about that smoke, man. Bud about that smoke.
That's why about that smoke. That's why I love him, bro. Like, they just
Bud don't care about none of that.
None of that. Because he the man. He believe in himself. That's why. Unlike these clowns.
I agree.
Me personally, I don't care what Bud do. If he go whichever way he go, man, he decided to go. I don't care if he go Josh or Earl. It really don't matter. Because, he been pushing for that fight. And it's like, look, you can't dictate to me what shit gonna be. And now all of a sudden, now you feel like you need me and you come into the fight. Now I got to bow down to you. If he say, "Fuck you, Earl," I'm be like, all right, that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If he go to Josh route, that's because he been asking for that fucking fight from Earl, man, for fucking years now. And every time Earl got a fucking, oh man, this, that, and the get a belt, man. Oh, I'm gonna go this route, this, that, and the you ain't fought nobody. All this shit.
Never seen
percentages and all that shit. So if he say fuck the Earl fight, then man, fuck the Earl fight. I mean, he's a grown ass man. I mean, I know that's how I am too, man. I'm not gonna keep chasing you, man. I'm not gonna keep chasing you, man.
Nigga from Nebraska. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, that Nebraska shit. I'm like, man, you can get your ass whooped from anybody. Motherfucker, it's gangsters all over the world. I don't give a fuck where you from.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that one more time.
It's gangsters all over the world. I don't give a fuck where you from. Your ass get your motherfucking ass whipped from somebody from Idaho. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no difference.
Somebody from me.
Yeah, man. Your motherfucking ass get your ass whipped. It don't make no difference, man. Where you from don't put no fear in nobody else, goddamn.
Yep. Hey, I got 20 people in this bitch, man, with 19 likes. 3 more people hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Go ahead, y'all. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I want to see him get the Spence fight. I want to see him fight Spence, you know what I mean? But fuck it, if it don't happen, man, shit, he gonna retire how he want to, maybe Josh Taylor, Virgil, and probably save Boots for last, you know what I mean? Like a passing of the torch type of thing. But I definitely want him to fight. I definitely want him to fight Spence to get those belts and try to get Ugas. If Ugas make it through that.
I want to see him get all the belts, man. Spence
me too, D. I want to see that fight too. I do want to see them fight Earl Smith, but I'm just saying, if he don't, because of the shit, I ain't mad at him. I'm really not. If he's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
but I do want the Earl fight.
Real
No
boxers, we
bullshit.
know that Crawford pushed for that fight, bro. We know that.
He's
And they
still
want to use
pushing
the
for it.
narrative saying, oh, because it's also Bud saying he letting it pass him, though. He letting it pass him. That's because it's like you chasing a bitch, and the bitch keep telling you she don't want you. What, you gonna keep chasing?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna keep doing that shit.
Psychology or something. Fuck that.
But shit, I think he trying to get in the position of be a mandatory for Spence. So I mean, I just hope it all.
He had one of his representatives go to the WBC convention.
And I love that. I love that because again, that kills the narrative of people saying Bud is avoiding Spence. Because you got stupid motherfuckers saying, "Oh well, look, he's saying he passed that fight. He don't want to fight him no more." But he didn't send a nigga to try to position himself as the mandatory. That tells you all you need to know.
All you need to know. The facts is out there. They just don't want to believe it because they Spence fangirls. I understand you're a fan of them. That's cool. We all fans of each fighters, but be honest, bro. Right. Even with Crawford, like I'm gonna be honest and hold him accountable if he's doing something that I don't like. You feel me? I'm gonna hold him accountable. They don't. These fanboys do not hold this man accountable, bro. They let him do whatever he wants. They don't. They rocking with it. It's sad, bro. Like you cannot. Where I'm from, bro. Yeah, I know that not where you from. Shit don't matter and all that. But where I'm from, bro, Philly, we will not. We don't condone that shit, bro. We gonna hold you accountable whether we rock with you or not. We gonna hold you accountable, bro.
Right.
You're not going to duck that bad. Like Spence been what? Bro, he wouldn't be able to walk the streets out here, bro. At all. Trust me.
I'm with
you. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Get in the ring.
I wouldn't mind Job, though. Like, I wouldn't mind Job. Job Taylor is a tough talent, too. He's a tough talent, too. But I still got Bud taking him out.
Thriller.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Thriller, man, I seen that shit that you posted, man. And that's some bullshit about the WBC, fam. Like, how do the representative go in there and ask for him to look at his case? And them motherfuckers say, well, that's the promoter gotta do that shit. His promoter gotta put in for it. And they're like, hold up, dude, this boxing, he his own man. What if I promote my fucking self? You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me I got to get a promoter for you to look at my case? The WBC is fucking corrupt as fuck, man. That's some bullshit that they trying to pull right there. I can't even believe that they even tried that shit. They even said that shit, man. How was that?
I agree with you, B-Man, because but it's coming out today that they said that they're willing to work with the WBO. So hopefully the new reports are true. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Crawford gonna go on his own after this. I think he's going to do a fight by fight based deal.
He need to. That'll be the best situation.
That'll be the best thing for his career.
That way nobody
play no more. He's 34. He ain't got time for no more.
Yeah, even Bob even saying that.
And people with this age thing with Crawford, he gonna age well, bro. Crawford is gonna age like fine wine. I'm telling you. Yeah. He's gonna age well. This man is in the gym. Right. He's a gym rat, bro.
Right.
He don't do none of that off field stuff, bro.
The only guys younger than Crawford out there for real, man, is Ortiz and Boots, man. And I know Spence is technically younger, but he's not. His body isn't, man. This motherfucker been drinking and been in the car crash and all types of shit, breaking down. Yeah, he aging himself, and he's a younger man. Thurman is fucking inactive as fuck. I mean, why? I don't even know why.
That's what I'm saying. He's not even relevant to fight the top guys. What are the top guys doing? Spence, everybody knows Spence said he's gonna take the easy route, and Thurman he was on a 2-year layoff before he even fought Manny, and now since he fought Manny, what is it? Almost 3 years now. So who else is the top guys besides that? Porter. So he's fighting the best man available right now.
Right. Yeah.
And when Spence came back, they were saying, "Oh, don't fight Crawford off of the accident. No, that's not fair." You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's fighting the best man right now.
Well, big bro,
we'll see in a few hours.
Go. Shit, he gonna have to shit or get off the pot. One of the two.
Yeah.
He gonna have to do something.
Isn't Karma a bitch though, man?
The walls are closing in on that man, Spence.
I said, isn't karma a bitch?
Oh yeah,
like he talked all that shit about motherfucking Keith Thurman always staying injured. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you gonna fight me, or you gonna be injured next month and shit. You know, you stay injured. Now this motherfucker stay injured. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you was talking all that shit about Keith Thurman, and your ass is just as inactive as he was because of injuries. Goddamn it! It's karma's a bitch. You need to watch what you say sometimes.
Yeah.
Shit, inactive ass fighter. It ain't Earl Spence night, goddammit. It's Crawford night.
That is a big fact.
E Thriller, my man.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm over here reading through these comments. Go ahead, B-Man. My bad.
Are you ready to roll, bro?
Bro, I'm so ready, bro. I need to hop in the shower real quick after this live stream. Yeah, man. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I've been waiting on this shit for a long time.
Hey,
you telling, bro?
A nigga just want to take a nap through the prelim so we can get through the co-main event.
I don't even want to watch none of them fights. That shit made me not even want to spend.
Yeah, you ain't no bullshit. No bullshit.
Hey,
I think
no bullshit.
Right on the prelim, I think that might be worthy. Might be Dog Bay and Pitbull. That could be a slugfest.
You said who, bro?
Dog Bay and Christopher Diaz.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know who neither one of them niggas is, bro.
When
I'll take your word for it.
I've seen Dog Bay before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I ain't interested in none of this.
That's the co-main event.
I think that's the prelim. One of the prelims.
What's the fight before the main event?
Yo. I think those middleweight. The middleweight eliminated the one from Kazakhstan. They say that.
I can't remember his name. I need to talk about.
Ether, you stupid as shit, man. I keep looking at that fucking store. That nigga.
I swear. Well, AB say on God in them. Hell yeah.
Oh God, yeah. My man, he got a whole store up in that jump.
Man, hey, everything, all bed frames on sale. Coupon code Shawn Showtime Porter for 50% off. Before Black Friday deal, doorbuster. Yeah, that's how we coming tonight.
Oh shit! Oh man, I bet we won't get no Spence fans and shit on here tonight, man.
I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them. Where they at? They never want to.
They praying for to win this fight. They praying.
Yeah. They said that before the fight. Before
they don't even want their man to beat Crawford. They don't even want their man to beat him, fight him at all.
Right.
That's so sad,
they want him out the way.
Right.
That's sad. They don't even want they guy to beat him. They want somebody else to knock him off.
They want somebody else to beat him.
Man, that shit weak.
How that work?
Boy, that shit weak.
Oh man,
niggas there, boy. Ooh-wee.
Hey, E, man, real quick, man. I know we switch gears real quick, man. I saw you live, man, this morning. I think it was this morning. It was yesterday morning, man.
I think
you was talking yesterday morning. You know. Yeah. I'm in and out of the drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? After surgery, man. I'm in and out of the Viking and the Percocets and all that other shit that they gave me, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man. You know, what's the word? I think everybody don't like what Canelo's doing or something.
Yeah, a lot of people are being critical of Canelo because they saying, well, goddamn, instead of going up to 175 to fight Bivol or Better Beef, he's skipping up to a division where nobody know who the fuck he fighting.
Okay.
So niggas want to see Charlo, they want to see Benavidez, they want to see Bivol, they want to see Better Beef, shit like that.
Right. Well, me personally, man, I ain't had no problem with him going up there and fighting the cruiserweight at 170, what cruiserweight and shit for a title and shit. I guess that's what he want to do. But
yeah, he deserve it.
I mean, my thing is that didn't they just bitching him for not fighting a black man? But now he fighting a black man and they bitching at him for that too now, right?
I didn't think about that. Good point.
You see what I'm saying? Man, you ain't fight a black man. Where you going to cruiserweight to fight the black champion and shit? Now y'all mad at that shit too.
It ain't American black.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Even when it was rumored for him to fight Charlo a couple of days ago, people was getting mad at that. They was like, "Oh, well, why not fight David?" So I just
bro, who honestly think Charlo could beat Canelo?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, really? I mean, what? I mean, come on, man. Canelo
Juan Montiel, bro. He couldn't. Montiel had him looking crazy. Stop it, bro. PBC don't be moving their fighters right. They're not building them up to beat Canelo. Just building them up to get bread. That's it.
Oh, hey, yo, shout out to my dog D-Town Blast live on the chat, man. Holla at me, bro. How you feeling?
Man, what's up, gents? Everybody doing that?
What's up, D-Town?
Oh, man, it's all good, man. And ready for this fight.
Go ahead, man. Break it down for me, man. How you see this shit playing out?
Oh, man, shit, man. Crawford by whitewash 8 rounds. Man, easy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know no other way to put it. I mean, he gonna that come forward shit gonna get his ass knocked the fuck out. I don't see no other way to put it, man. He gonna come leap it. He gonna leap his ass right into a hook or uppercut. Y'all watch what I tell you. He gonna leap right into that motherfucker.
Let me ask y'all this, since I got some of you fellas on the chat for the first time. There's a particular individual that's in the chat. I don't want to say any names, but his name is 7 Central, which is really supposed to be
he said it's 5. He said it's 5.
Yeah, he said it's 5.
The nigga don't know Roman numerals. The nigga don't know Roman numerals.
He don't even know how to spell his fucking name, right? But this nigga that came on my page telling me that Gervonta Tank Davis is number 2 pound for pound behind Terence Crawford. Now, I just want to know, through that, y'all say what?
Wait, who?
Because I don't even know what to
Wait
say.
a minute. Who supposed to be?
Y'all go ahead. I ain't even going to say shit. Go ahead.
Revoke his
Hold on, man. Hang on, man. Y'all can't get that no credit. That man trolling. That's trolling.
No, I think he really believe it, D-Town. He believe that shit.
Nah, man,
he believe that shit.
Get a reaction out of you, man. Nah, hell nah.
He believe that shit, D-Town.
Tell that man he knows Tank got Similac for his baby belt, right?
So who Tank done fought? I mean, do we give him credit for what's the dude he knocked out? Santa Cruz? I mean, he came up with 2. I mean, do we give him credit for that?
Nah.
Okay, he ain't fought nobody.
That's like saying, do we give Chico credit for beating Rigondeaux?
Rigondeaux, yep.
Nah.
Hey, man,
Even Loma said he don't give himself credit for that.
Hey, I told that nigga earlier today, y'all. He tried to say some shit about Canelo. I was like, well, shit, why don't you keep that same energy for Tank? Well, he was like, well, shit, what that nigga say? Hold on. What this nigga, matter of fact, I dropped the link in the chat.
I'm gonna say, yeah.
I see his little comment right now.
Yeah, come
on.
I
see his little comment.
What you gonna say bad about, man? Canelo doing shit ain't nobody else doing. Canelo fighting like he a journeyman.
Canelo winning real belts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care if this is soft touch, man. So what? Yeah. So what? He fought 4 times in 11 months, man. If this is soft touch, so what? What's the big deal?
Soft touch at cruiserweight, though.
Here you go.
Yeah,
here you go. He on here, y'all. He on here.
Yeah.
I gotta hear this.
5 cents.
Now I gotta quit.
Yeah.
Man, that's 7.
Go ahead, D-Town.
Man, that nigga don't.
That's what I say.
Explain yourself.
Yo.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Explain yourself about this Tank shit.
How come every time we get on your boy Canelo's ass, you gotta bring up Tank?
You brought up Tank.
You know what he said with some silly shit.
No, I'm just saying, earlier today and all week when we've been grinding up Canelo, you like, but Tank this, Tank that.
Because
is he even saying anything?
You don't keep the same energy.
Nah, because
you want. Wait a minute. So you want? Wait a minute. You want Canelo?
I'm saying,
wait a minute.
All right.
Go ahead. Make your point, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Competition though. Tank is fighting competition and looking more dominant.
Okay, I got you. But can I ask you a simple question? So you want Canelo to fight David Ben? You want Canelo to fight everybody, but you don't want Tank to fight nobody?
I definitely want him to. I definitely want him to. He's about to fight Broly. That was gonna be an exciting fight. He's fighting Cole. It's actually a better fight than that.
You said he about to fight
Last
who?
year,
And
listen,
what?
for you boxing casuals, Cruz was actually the prospect of the year last year. Bro. Look at one of them as prospect of the year.
Wow.
Look it up.
I told y'all that.
Wow.
Facts. But listen, like, why are you hating on him?
Oh,
Like,
we
y'all
hate
crazy, man.
Wow, we crazy. Wow.
We crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Hot damn.
I ain't never heard
Hey,
nobody
man,
say
look,
that.
man. We ain't might get into all of that right now.
He said the prospect of the year, dog.
It's Bud's night, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Man, hold on. Brian, how many fights Tank got?
Yeah, exactly.
Tank got down there,
I
what,
think
20,
it's
20-some fights?
27.
Man, hey, man, I ain't trying to hear about no prospect shit.
Something
man.
like that.
I ain't trying to hear about that.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Who's fighting
Who's calling out
prospect
Tank,
for?
though? Who's calling out Tank?
Everybody.
Everybody's been called out Tank, bro.
Josh Taylor.
Prograde.
I mean, name your pick, dog.
He ran from Lomachenko for how many years, bro?
Regis Prograde.
Lomachenko? You talking about Lomachenko that lost to Teofimo?
Yep.
Yeah,
and
that
who
guy.
Tank had a ball to even fight a Teofimo?
Regis has not been better
Not
than
at
Mario
all.
Barrios.
You say, but hold up, you saying like Loma, like he ain't a better, like Loma ain't better than Tank.
This nigga just said Regis ain't better than Mario Barrios. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh, hey, man, kick that nigga out.
You know Mario Barrios holds the record for the least amount of punches landed in a 12-round fight, right? You know that, right? And that's who he chose to fight.
On who? Oh, you talking about on
Mario Barrios was in a fight where he landed the fewest amount of punches in a 12-round fight. Thrown and landed punches.
That's Tank.
That's why they took that fight at 140 for a baby belt that needs Similac.
That's the intimidation Tank put on people, though.
Hey, hold up, 5 Central. I got one question for this young man.
So Canelo fighting nobody for 3 years straight. That's cool. I'm just saying.
Hang on, whoa, hey, E3, can I jump on that one?
We talking about Canelo that's supposed to be pound for pound.
Yeah,
all right. Wait a minute.
Yo, just answer this for me. Yo, E, answer this for me, and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone after this.
Nah, man, we ain't done with you.
I'm just saying, answer this real quick, E. So why did?
No, wait a minute. Detail talking to you. Detail talking to you.
What happened?
Hey, 5 Central.
It's Vi.
Who's the nobody? Who's the nobody you said that Canelo fought? Because last I remember, he done took belts from undefeated champions in their prime. Real belts, not regulars.
Man, Caleb Plant had 21 fights, man. Who was he really beating?
Yeah.
Who's Caleb Plant really beating?
Again. So again.
Caleb Smith.
Again.
Rocky Feldman,
so is it Canelo fault? Is it Canelo fault that Plant had a belt?
He fought Chavez Jr. before he fought. Hold on, no, he fought Chavez Jr. before he even tried to fight Charlo or Andre.
Yeah, I hear all that. I hear everything you're saying.
No, you hear all of that.
I hear everything you're saying.
You hear that, but
debate with
somebody
what
difference does that make at all?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But again,
that don't make no difference.
He fought Chavez Jr. He fought coming out of retirement. He didn't even really want to fight. But he didn't want to fight.
You know he was coming up from 154 when he fought him, right? And they fought him at 164.
Oh, man. No,
then he went and fought Triple G.
So how is that any different from Tank fighting?
What about Andre? Why was he
Hold up, dude. How's that any different from Tank fighting Yoris Gomelo?
We still on Canelo.
So you talking about an old fighter? He just fought Gamboa, didn't he?
Exactly.
Didn't he fight Gamboa?
Why is Canelo ducking Andre? Why was Canelo ducking?
How is he ducking and he's not in the same way?
And then
E3. Oh man.
Hold up. We're not really talking about what Canelo is. This was a Tank thing, right?
Man. I'll talk for Canelo.
How old are you, man?
Canelo. Whenever we talk about Canelo, E-Thriller get mad. He be like, "Oh nah."
Okay, well, hey,
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Don't put no words in my mouth, nigga. I was bashing Canelo the other day. What are you talking about? Don't sit up here and act like I'm a fanboy. No, sir.
Yeah, he had a whole session where he bashing.
Tank's been the most dominant fighter.
I stuck up for him.
Besides Crawford, Tank's been getting them out of there. He been knocking people out. That's all I know. He been
Bum.
like,
he been knocking people out.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, you. Hey,
Yes. My nigga.
he got a point. He had. Hey. Wow.
That's real
Hey,
shit.
seven central.
Hey,
bro.
hey,
7
5
central. Be
Central, man.
real,
How old
bro.
are you, man?
20 what?
20. Gotta be.
I'm calling.
Bro, you
I'm
can't
calling
believe that
24.
How
stuff
old are
he's
you,
saying.
young man?
He might be
calling
18.
24.
Huh?
I'm calling 24.
Yeah, he 18, man.
How old are you, 5 Central? 5
We
Central, you still
losing?
in?
Think we lost.
Yeah, I don't think he want that smoke, man.
He don't.
He ain't
Yeah, I was
paid
gonna say.
his cell
Damn, I
phone bill.
want to get on that.
He know what he's saying is ridiculous, bro. He know it, bro. He's trolling, right?
Hey man, I gotta get
Hey,
his
you know
trying to
what?
figure that shit out.
You know what? Honestly, he don't think what he's saying is ridiculous. You know why, man?
Wow.
This is a young boy. I guarantee you he might not be 21 years old. And he ain't watched boxing like some on the fans, man. I guarantee you, dog.
Hey, B-Mac, I got to give that nigga the Roger Mayweather award because he don't know shit about boxing.
Yeah.
He don't know shit about boxing.
He's a young man, man.
Hey, Jen.
Period.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, he's a
Brian
young man,
E3.
man.
I think
He
a lot.
think he. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying. I think a bunch of people hate on Canelo because he won't pay their favorite fighters. I think that's what that is. Because to make an argument about somebody that's in a lower weight class that he in, like, come on, man. The dude done came from 147 going up to 200 pounds. Come on, like, man, ain't nobody doing that shit, man. And you can have a soft touch. I mean,
Charlo at 160 is bigger than Canelo. Well, why he won't move to 168? He way bigger than Canelo.
Why he turned down that contract? I mean, either way, he turned down the contract. He got sent documentation. And they got turned down, but see, he ass clowns don't want to talk about that.
You're right. He did turn that down.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about that.
Won't even fight. They won't even fight each other, let alone talk about
Exactly.
fight.
Brian, that was my next thing. That was the next thing.
Yeah, they won't fight.
Benavidez is the only one that's
waiting
trying to
on
earn
Canelo.
that fight. And he a 2-time champion at 168. Yeah, it was his fault for losing his belts, but he the only one said, look, I'll fight at Charlo. I'll fight somebody to earn the fight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else talking
he did say that. He did say that. Him and Andre, though. I give Andre wanted that smoke. But at the end of the day,
he got the smoke.
That's why I give Canelo.
They need to fight each other.
Andre could beat him. I think Andre could beat Canelo.
Their own legacy. Like, y'all niggas got to fight each other first. Like, before we
see.
criticize. You understand? Like, I give Canelo fat to a certain point. Like, bro, y'all niggas ain't fighting nobody either. So, like, goddamn,
y'all got to step in the ring with each other, dog.
Yeah. At the same time, there's only one Canelo that got that star power. You know what I mean? For everybody to sit there and wait to cash their belts in with him. Exactly. But they got to fight each other, man. They got to find a way.
Yeah, they whole career should be based on Canelo. It really should.
Them boys want that money.
Right.
Them boys want that money, man.
That's what they're doing. They're basing all their careers off Canelo right now. They trying to cash in. That's it. I should say cash out.
Last night?
Yeah, Andre fought. He knocked him out.
Second round knockout.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Come on, dog. What the fuck is going on, dog?
A nigga named Quigley.
He fought some dude, quicksand or something like that. Quicksand or
look, man.
Quickshield.
There's no way he is ever gonna get a fight by fighting on Friday. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know
what? Andre might be in a tough fight soon because the bull who fighting on the undercard tonight, the middleweight bull from Kazakhstan, he's a beast, bro. Andre might have to fight him next.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them. I think he's like 10-0.
Yeah,
but he's not
good, man.
Eddie Hearn is doing a terrible job with Andre, man.
Yeah.
He's doing a terrible job with Andre.
Andre took the money back, man.
Couldn't make them fights happen.
Eddie Hearn didn't make the fights happen, and then he got that man fighting on Friday for what?
Friday? They could compete with that card tonight.
Was happening.
Huh?
They couldn't compete with that card tonight.
Hey yo, whoever got a dog barking in the background, man. Y'all need to go on mute.
I don't know who that is.
My bad.
Yeah, y'all go ahead.
Now, what somebody say? What y'all say?
No, I was saying because Crawford and Porter is fighting tonight. That's probably why.
Well, I
But
understand that.
Andre, that was his best. That was his best move. That was Johnnebeck. That's his name, Johnnebeck.
You moved that shit to another Saturday, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no love, man, on no Friday night. This ain't ESPN Friday night fights, man, from the 80s, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do that shit no more, man. Yeah, that shit look bad, man. How you gonna promote a fight, man? It's on Friday night, man. Come on, man.
I mean, I enjoy watching boxing on Friday, but goddamn, I'm with you on this. That's a bad look for him.
It's a bad look.
Night.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Friday night fights and shit, man. Prospect night like a motherfucker, man. Come on, man. That's why people don't know who Andre is. You know, us diehards do, but like, nigga, you boxing on Friday.
It's crazy because he been around for a minute too.
But yeah, a good minute.
And honestly, it was his best move to really go with the zone because he was in limbo when he was at 154. He was stuck.
They paid him, man. He took it.
And it was right when the zone just opened up, so they was giving out, all that extra money.
Yep, they gave out all that money. He had came
from PBC. Yeah, but it helped his pockets, but it ain't helped his career.
Nah, just the same. We say same thing with Tevin Farmer. You know, Tevin Farmer went on that little run.
Yeah. He got blessed with that run. Because everything worked out in his face. The zone just gained his pain. He was fighting more than anybody.
Hell yeah!
What was that fight at, man? What was that fight last night?
New Hampshire.
Why? See, I mean, I guess that's his home. That's his home. Yeah, that's his home. Yeah, that's his home.
England area.
Right. So, well, that's cool and everything, but why he not like fighting over in the UK and shit? Since he can't have these fights over, you know what I'm saying? Get some notoriety somewhere, dog. You know what I'm saying? Why Eddie Hearn ain't pulling him over there to fight some of the motherfuckers?
He ain't got no.
People still got to sign that contract though, because not a lot of people do want to fight him. It is a low risk, a low reward type deal. Like, I mean,
but if Eddie Hearn got the money,
if you beat him,
yeah.
Andre's good, man. He's a beast.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, man. I'm just like, dude, this is crazy.
They tried to get Golovkin to fight him, but Golovkin told him no.
Triple G, I don't think he want that fight, man.
Nah, he doesn't.
Nah. No, Triple G don't want that fight.
That's why, if anything, that's why I kind of hope Murata wins so they can get him in the ring with Andre. But if not, it is what it is.
Yeah, he chasing that last Canelo payday, man.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
Too.
Yeah, man. He like, let me get this one last.
As a matter of fact, that's what I heard. This is supposed to be the next news after Canelo supposedly after they fight the bull, Maka bull, whatever. He's supposed to try to fight Triple G at 168.
Y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see the trilogy?
Yeah. I honestly really don't.
I'm cool with it.
I mean, don't get me. I'll watch it. I mean, but I think it's not Triple G this time.
I think he hurts Triple G worse. I think he hurts Triple G if they do it a third time. I
like it ain't gonna be competitive like the first two fights.
Nah, it won't. Yeah, you're right. I think
I don't think so. I don't think so. Canelo looks too strong at 168, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these other guys to go ahead and do something. I don't really give a fuck what Canelo do at this point, man, to be honest with you, man. I mean, I like to see him fight all the guys, man. But
great. He can retire right now. But
at the end of the day, why y'all just waiting for him to pick y'all and shit? That's some bullshit. Like, y'all not gonna do nothing. Y'all got to get in the ring with each other, man. Y'all got to make some noise to really make people like, look, nah, this motherfucker right here, you gonna have to see him. You know, these motherfuckers won't get in the ring for nothing, man. I mean, they can't make a fight. I'm tired of seeing what they got going on at 160, man. 160, 160, what 154, 160. I mean, come on, dog. Y'all. That shit right there, that shit pathetic, man. I've never seen
Canelo. Like the reason 168 was just jumping. He the only reason. they wasn't fighting each other, man.
Yeah, That's true. Billy Joe Saunders and all the rest of the motherfuckers, man, they sit around it. Shit. That's a
And
big
Billy Joe
motherfucking
ran
country.
from Android. Billy Joe ran from
I think
Android.
he popped positive for some shit.
Yeah, then he
That's why the
moved up
fight-
and took and fought a bum to get that belt. WBO. Right?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like I'm being straight up. Like I'm not disrespecting Canelo. Canelo is a beast. He the pound for pound best right now. But to be real, if you look at his opponents, like each one of them, they best win. Callum Smith. It was a wild George Groves, and then he looked trash before the Canelo fight. That fight he had before, he fought Canelo. He looked terrible, bro. And who else? Billy Joe. Who he fought before he fought Canelo? He looked trash too, bro. It was Martin Murray. Didn't look good. Cato Plan, the best one was Buskotegi. These guys, they didn't have no good resume, so the people he beat. None of them was great fighters. I'm just being real. Benavidez was the best at 168, in my opinion.
Yeah, shit. I hope Benavidez. Why he just on the waiting block? I hope they can get him David Lemieux so he can showcase his talent with him, knock him off, stop be one of the ones to stop him.
Well, they got to do something, man. They need to get them. They need to get him and Charlo on the same side, man. They got them on the same fucking.
BBC got to stop playing. They got to make them fight each other.
Yeah. I don't even understand why they don't see that shit by now, man. PBC have fucked up more money, dog, than oh my god, dog. I don't understand how they don't see that shit.
They've been on how many different networks in the last 6 years, bro? They was on ESPN like 4 or 5 years ago.
Hey, fellas, did y'all see that bullshit pay-per-view they want to come out with Martin and Ortiz?
Yeah, I posted that shit. Yeah,
that shit on pay-per-view.
What? Charles Martin and Louis Ortiz.
That shit on pay-per-view.
Yeah, they got.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what PBC do, bro. That's what they do.
What'd you say, E?
I say, yeah, they trying to put that shit on pay-per-view. That shit on pay-per-view.
That's crazy.
Yeah, got the price at $40.
My God, man. Didn't they just do that shit with Areola, man, and fucking Andy Ruiz and shit?
Yeah, that actually turned out to be a good fight, though.
They doing the same shit. But it wasn't no pay-per-view fight.
Fuck no.
I mean, and it shouldn't have been a good fight, to be honest with you. I mean,
shouldn't have been at all.
It just showed you how much Andy Ruiz is not ready. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That should have been a Friday night fight, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's perfectly said. That's a Friday night fight. A Friday night fight.
God damn. What type of bullshit? PBC needs to stop, man. They already fucked that Anthony Joshua money up when they had Wilder and shit out there, man. Louis Ortiz fucked that Anthony Joshua money up when he had there. They done had contracts with Canelo and fucked that money up. Earl Spence and Crawford,
they about to
fuck that motherfucking money up. Huh?
I said that. I think that's Al telling them they can't take the fight. I don't know. He got these.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They fucked that money up, man. And now they rolling Tank the way they rolling him. This motherfucker 5-7. Man, I'm not calling him 5 Central. Man, he's 7 Central until he changed them Roman numerals, dog. You know what I'm saying? This nigga 7 Central. They about to fuck your man up, man. Tank, they about to fuck him up, man. He's 27 years old this young, man.
I want to point something out.
He's got to fight in a world fight soon, bro. They can't. I don't see how they can keep this up. I just don't. Maybe that's why they pull Rolly out. To pull this move and then get Rolly next. Shit out.
Oh, she ran in the store then.
But hey, remember Floyd said that they were doing only in-house fights. This Cruz dude is not a Mayweather. But yeah, but he's not a PBC or a Mayweather fighter, man.
Who you talk about?
this Eastside Crew, Isaac Crew, whatever the fuck his name is. The dude,
Oh yeah, he signed to Pacquiao.
Yeah, he with Pacquiao promotion management company or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying they already going against what they said. I mean, and then
shit,
so
he ain't got no
did
fighters
y'all?
over there. He ain't got no fighters.
They don't got
Well,
no fighters,
hold
bro.
on. But listen though, gents. Remember, listen. Eddie Hearn came out and said, "Hey, we'll put Devin Haney in there." And you seen what Hot Dog Nose did. You know, he got all pissed off.
Bro, I was meaning to do a video on that shit, bro. That shit had
Hot
me
dog nose.
Say hot dog nose.
That nigga so full of shit. How he gonna say Eddie Hearn full of shit when he full of shit?
Right. See,
Oh my
Eddie
God.
making moves, man.
Let it be full of shit,
but
boy.
speaking of Devin,
And now that's some full of shit. You know what? I just thought about it. That dude, that 7 cents, that might be LB Son or something, man. The way that dude talking about Tank.
Yeah.
That's gonna let a dude gas and Tank like that.
Bro, ain't it funny how no fight makes sense for Tank but sorry ass fights? He said Josh Taylor ain't got nothing to offer Tank. He said Tio ain't got nothing to offer Tank. Devin Haney, all these good niggas ain't got nothing to offer Tank, but Roley and fucking Cruz do.
Hey, you know, Terence Crawford offered Tank up a long time ago too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Sound like they're getting that wilder treatment over there.
No question. No question. Absolutely.
He's trying to say
Everything.
Baby Deontay Wilder.
I like that.
They just trying to make Tank.
He gonna do catch a K, man.
Look at their career, man.
Yeah.
Well, somebody got
Yeah,
that good.
you
got
right.
that good charge on their phone that vibrate.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
But shit, fellas,
Mosquito
man,
spray, that's you.
I'm about to hop off this live stream, man. Y'all gonna have to tap back in after the fight.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You going live? You going live for the fight after the fight?
Oh, absolutely. I'm doing both. Absolutely, I'm doing both.
I see y'all in a couple hours and about a half a bottle of Hennessy later. Then shit.
Hey, no doubt.
Y'all take it easy,
No
man.
doubt. I'm about
Y'all take it easy.
turn.
Hey, real quick for y'all go. Who want to bet Errol Spence don't?
Yes,
who want to bet Errol
sir.
Spence don't get his ass in that ring?
That he
Who want
don't
to bet Spence don't get on that ring? Hell nah, he ain't gonna get in that goddamn ring. That hoe know better.
I don't know. We gonna find out. Hey man, I want to know which one of you niggas bet with Shawn Porter on this fucking live post. Somebody pick Porter to win.
I'll take that bet.
I won't name.
I'll take that bet.
But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. I'll be back on in a little bit.
All right,
gents, we'll see y'all in a few.
All right, man. Y'all enjoy the fight. Bet.
Yes, sir.
Peace.